Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 134. The verb phrase today is to water down. Okay, we have three meanings and we have three examples. So the first meaning is to dilute a liquid, usually by adding water. So you could water down anything, but we especially use it for alcohol. So let's look at example number one here. You should water down that alcoholic drink for her. She cannot handle it if it is too strong. So people often can water down alcohol if the alcohol is too strong for them, to make it like less strong, or basically. But you could water down anything by adding some other liquid to it. So we often say to water down. All right, let's look at number two here. To weaken or make something less effective or not as strong. Okay, good. So let's look at, again, the second example. By the time that bill passed through Congress, it got so watered down that it didn't do half of what it was supposed to do. So maybe whoever wrote it, it started off as a very strong bill. But remember, in Congress, the politicians, they have to try to get the other side to agree to it so they get enough people to sign it, and sometimes they won't sign it unless they compromise some and they lower it. So then maybe they're making the bill a lot less strong or a lot less effective because they have to try to compromise with the opposing party. So in that sense, we often say that the bill got watered down, or somebody's speech could have gotten watered down if it was very strong, but maybe somebody didn't like some of the things in it, so they might water it down. So in this way, we say that something could get watered down, it becomes less strong or possibly less effective. All right, let's look at the third one here. To water something thoroughly, like to rinse something or spray water over something, you could water it down. Sometimes it could be because something is too hot and you want to cool it down. Or sometimes it could be because you want to rinse or wash something off. So let's look at the third example here. Let's water down the driveway to get rid of some mud that got on it. So maybe this is somebody's driveway, usually has some sort of, concrete or tar on it. But, maybe for some reason, maybe a storm or something swept some mud on it, or somehow mud got on it. So you might water it down to try to rinse or wash the mud away. Especially a lot of driveways sometimes might be on a slight slope or slant. Might be easier to water it down that way. Or like I said, if something was too hot and you wanted to cool it down, you might spray water on it. You might water it down in that sense. Or if it was too dry, you needed to make it more moist, you might spray water on it just to water it down in that sort of sense. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.